Who first drew blood? Your touch offends me.
Yeah, I found some weird green booger-looking stuff. Is this even safe to touch? Hey, at least we got the win.
Someone better have my back! You crossed a line. Some other way?
Oh, don't worry. There is plenty of MWZ being a $70 video game here this episode.
Ich muss gucken, dass ich so viele wie möglich mit einem Bogen drin. Oh. Das ist aber der eine, der noch kommt, wenn er seine Attacke macht. Oh, er wird. Oh, shit. Oh. Was ist das? Was ist das? Die ist slippery as fuck. Schockstäbchen. Ich hab 6 Downs.
I'm not even gonna lie, this is probably the biggest rabbit hole that I went down in terms of any trivia time so far, just because I don't know, but basically we'll just start out by saying, yes, this has something to do with GK, but it also has something to do with Black Ops 2, and it's weird. It gets weird real quick, and you'll understand. But first things first, the main portion of this is talking about Gorod Krovi, and more we're going to be talking about the Dragon Strike controller here on GK. Because normally, whenever you're using the Dragon Strike controller, you don't see anything. Like, you don't see what it is, or like, actually calling it in or anything like that. It's just you're not holding anything and you just see the circle appear on the ground. But, well, here we are in theater mode, and have you actually wondered what the Dragon Strike controller actually looks like? Because even though from the first-person perspective, you're not holding anything, your hands are empty, or it's just off-screen, you know, like that off-screen Death Machine reload moment, but everything just appears off-screen. But if you actually look at it in third person, you would actually see that it is the tactical insertion from Black Ops 2. Everyone's favorite piece of equipment, right? But not only is it just the tac insert model from Black Ops 2, but if you look even closer, it actually has coordinates on it. So obviously, we had to go and put those in, right? We had to put those coordinates in to see where it actually took you. I mean, I don't know, maybe is it gonna pop up in Stalingrad, or is it just gonna be one of the ones, or just using one of the coordinates from just the Black Ops 2, since it's just, you know, Black Ops 2 tac insert just in Black Ops 3 for some reason, just reusing the models, and it's not actually. Alright, so first things first, no, the punching in the coordinates does not take you to Stalingrad. Because, you know, of course it wouldn't, right? Well, alright then, Mr. YouTuber, get on with it. Tell us where they actually go, right? So, if you actually punch in those coordinates, it takes you right to the middle of Los Angeles. Which, from there, made me think, oh, well then surely it's just reused from one of the Black Ops 2 multiplayer maps, because if you've ever played Black Ops 2 and used the tac insert, you'd know that the tac insert actually does have correct coordinates for the map's location depending on what map you're in. So my thought process was, oh, well, maybe it's just Aftermaths, because that also takes place in Los Angeles and it's the first map in the list, so maybe if anything they just took it from that. But no, surprisingly, no, it doesn't match up specifically with any multiplayer maps coordinates, even though it's close. It's close to Aftermaths. It's probably the closest to Aftermaths in terms of using it, and that would have totally made sense. But strangely, if you look even closer though, it's not even formatted the same way. Like, even though the tac insert doesn't appear anywhere in Black Ops 3, this isn't just straight model ripped from Black Ops 2. It doesn't, the formatting's not the exact same way, and like in here the Northwest is on the bottom, and on the Black Ops 2 the Northwest is on the side, so it's just really weird how they're not the same, even though the tac insert never actually appeared anywhere. But let's go a little bit deeper. Let's just continue on with this rabbit hole, because this is going to be quite a long trivia time, I'm not going to lie. This is probably going to be the longest Weekly Dose of Zombies episode, just because this trivia time is going to run super long, I'm not going to lie. But continuing on, like I said, I went and looked at some of the Black Ops 2 maps and looked at the tac inserts, and it didn't really line up with anything. Like I said, it's the closest to Aftermath, but it doesn't really line up with anything, and that's even more apparent whenever you actually look deeper into Google Maps and zoom in further. Like, what specifically is this on? Because it looks like it's just right on the Los Angeles text that appears whenever you're looking at the map. But what is it specifically on? What is this point, right? So if you zoom all the way in, this is what it's on, and this is what this marker says that it's supposed to be. But weirdly, this marker is not actually what's here, like this Neverland thing. This is what it is, and this is what Google comes back with as saying what this marker is, but it's not physically there. If you look in Street View, or if you look at reviews or whatever, it's not, that's not on the map where this location actually is. And that's so weird. And the fact that this was this like this since 2016? Has this just been some weird error on Google Maps since 2016 at the very least? I don't know. This was just some really weird rabbit hole that this has gone down to. And yeah, this is just something. Well, I hope you enjoyed this massive rabbit hole, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you are ready to get back to the long-awaited regularly scheduled clips, right? One final thing that I'll leave you on the subject is the fact that in third person, it actually does have a firing animation, so I will leave you with that, and we will get back to the regularly scheduled clips now.
I have promised so many things.
Looking for trouble? Shit found it! No fucking around! Get to it! Make sure you finish it!
Is this the streamer loot that I hear so much about?
Looks like Fletcher's gonna have to find another way to keep his teams armed.
Realm of your evil! No more.
Definitely one of the wildest MWZ clips I've seen so far right here.
Exiting easy light.
Try to locate survivors.
What? Your mom never keeps you to be on time?
I show you.
So yeah, that trivia time took a little bit longer than I would have liked it to, so we're not going to spend too much time on this, but yeah, it's that time of the year again, and Zombies for Charity has been announced. They are apparently running it a little bit different than in previous years. Obviously, link in the description, as with every mystery clip, so that you can get more context rather than me just talking over it. Of course, you're going to have the normal big names that usually show up for these events, but apparently there's also going to be a bunch of newcomers to this. And with that... Oh. Alright lads, I hope you enjoyed. I know that trivia time went way longer than I would have liked it to, but I hope you enjoyed that massive rabbit hole nonetheless. If you get clips, you already know where to submit them. And I will see you in the next episode.
Now we get to play everyone's favorite game. Will my durable gas mask disappear in the cutscene? Probably, since I waited this long. Yo, let's go! Let's go! I still lost containment level. This game sucks. And I lost my gas mask too. Love this game. I really love this game.